first qualifying session for Fuel Altereds. They misbehaved as they typically do. But this cool kid went straight and true, 377 to be provisional number 1 qualifier, Dan PETTINATO, here in the International Hot Rod Association.
The track was real tight. We took a guess at what we thought it would need, and not too far from where we were in Virginia last month, and went right down through there. It rattled pretty hard, but I was able to drive through it. Pretty good number, pretty good mile an hour for us too. So we're happy. Nothing hurt.
Several of the heavy hitters in this particular class didn't fare that well. You're already top of the board going into the second session. I think you have to think that you and the Rat Poison crew can continue to poison the rest of Fuel Alteredism here in the IHRA.
We're certainly going to try. Been at this a long time. All my guys are really good. My son Robbie, 3rd generation Lee Ludoff, been with me 20 years. And we got a couple of new guys helping us this week. And it's been a long time coming. And performance has always been there, but we have to creep up on it because of the size of our bank account. So it's there, but we're real slow and we're real careful. So we're pretty close to being very competitive.
Dan PETTINATO sitting number 1 currently. The Bushwhacker Funny Car is in the show in Nitro Funny Car, but Cody Austin and the Fuel Altered, they are not in the show, and that is a blow, Cody, to your championship fight here in the International Hot Rod Association. What were the trials yesterday with the Fuel Altered during qualifying?
We had an issue that's residual from Virginia that, we popped the burst panel in the semifinal run, and we didn't find anything. We tore it down in between races, and so we got here and we had no spark, and we tracked it down. Ultimately, figured out an issue with the shaft on the where it goes up in the mag and on the mag drive, and so that was one of several issues, but we got them all fixed and just didn't make it in time. So yeah, it's a bummer. This is what it is. What do you do?